is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka aDrive. But guys, the semifinals in the APA Little Cup League, the St. Louis Cranidos are taking on the Sydney Sharpedos and Coach Gypsy. For those of you guys who don't know, we matched up at week 1 of the season after I took over Leo's team, and we almost won, man. We were super duper close. We had a pretty crazy strategy at the beginning where I brought inner focus Mienfu, he fake out with Meowth, and then I knocked him out with a Drain Punch. Caught him completely off guard, and we almost were able to win. We kind of got, if we had gotten one Ancient Power Boost, we would have won. If we maybe didn't miss a Hydro Pump, might have won. And if I was able to whittle down that Volibee, I might have been able to win. But we didn't win, so here we are, our rematch. Historically, I've done pretty good in rematches, so hopefully I can pick a W. But hit that like button down below. Subscribe if you guys are new. Gypsy is looked at as being one of the better players in Draft League format, so it should be a good one, man. But this APA season has been pretty crazy, dude, and I'm sorry that the match is a little bit late. I had to reschedule the battle because I had some other stuff going on, but nevertheless, we're here. He's got a team of Volibee, Spritzy, Meowth, Corphish, Bronzor, Litleo, Oddish, Wooper, Smoochum, and Zubat, which previously wasn't there. He didn't have Zubat, he had Hoothoot, so kind of the same deal there. Last time he brought Volibee, Spritzy, Meowth, Bronzor, Corphish, Litleo, and I don't know what the other one was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and Litleo. Yeah, so 6. Basically his top 6. So I'm expecting something similar. I think there's a good chance he brings Wooper this time, though, as a way to stop Omanite, because it's such a big threat. I mixed things up a little bit here, but I kept a very similar team. Things have been kind of crazy, so I did speed build, but it's all good, man. It's Little Cup. So let's talk about it real quick. I got opponent here. Same set I brought last time. Just an offensive Berry Juice set. It's job to set up Stealth Rocks. If I can get Rocks up, that'll be pretty nice. I've got your boy Cookie here, which is new to the team. I didn't have it week 1. I hope it's going to be good. It could be good against that Corphish, and it just hits really hard with offensive, like Life Orb, Sheer Force. I plan on going like really offensive against him, so if I can get Agility up, Wild Speed his entire team, including Speed Tie on Choice Scarf Meowth. I got a specially defensive Stunky with Berry Juice. This thing is designed to Pursuit Trap the Bronzor, but also Memento. If I can get a Memento, that can get me into my Omanite, and that can be really useful. The Toxic is also there for things like Volibee, which he brought Iron Defense Volibee last time, which is very difficult for me to deal with. I've got Deuce here. I'm bringing Deuce with a Choice Band this time. I didn't have Deuce last time. I brought, who did I bring? I brought Phantump last time. So I'm bringing Deuce this time, and Brave Bird, Thrash, Knockoff, Quick Attack. I feel like I can Thrash. If I get confused, I got Tangled Feet, I might be able to dodge some attacks. Quick Attack is also nice for things like Corphish and Meowth, which carry priority, in Feint and whatever else, Technician Feint. I can catch him off guard with a Quick Attack if he's not expecting it. And again, Thrash is just really good. Brave Bird's really strong. Basically, once Bronzor's gone, this thing just wrecks. I just click Brave Bird or Thrash, and I can do a lot of damage to him. I've got your boy Margaret Chan here with Poison Jab, Drain Punch, Knockoff, U-Turn. When I use Mienfu in a previous Little Cup League, this is pretty much the set I brought every single week. I realize I have Reckless instead of Regenerator, so I have to fix that. But yeah, this is more or less the Mienfu I brought every single week, and it was a really effective set for me. So I figured I'd bring it this time. I'm not bringing the Choice Scarf set. I'm not bringing the, the other, the whatever ability, whatchamacallit, the inner focus. We're bringing Regenerator, not Reckless, so Regenerator. So I can hopefully pivot around and get some chip damage off, knock off some items, and kind of let Doduo do the work. And then last but not least is Lord Helix. Praise to Lord Helix, my friends. Shell Smash, Ancient Power, Hydro Pump, and Hidden Power Grass, because I do think Wooper could come. If he brings Oddish, I can't really hit it, so I kind of lose out. I had Ice Beam last time. He's going to probably expect that and maybe bring Wooper, and then I'll have Hidden Power Grass. But I'm Eviolite, so I can live a hit, set up a Shell Smash, and then hopefully sweep the team. If I get an Ancient Power Boost and a Shell Smash, we're definitely going to sweep the team. So that's the plan right now. Let me go fix my Mienfu. I got to breed up a new one, but I'm going to get connected here with Gypsy in just a few moments, and we're going to throw down in the Little Cup semifinals here in the APA. Alright guys, we are connected here with Gypsy. We're going to use that Kanto Pokemon theme. I used it in a previous battle, and it was phenomenal, dude. So let's see exactly which 6 he's gonna bring. And our quick question today is, what has been your favorite draft league that I've done and why? I know Little Cup's a little bit different, but hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. He brings Budew. I didn't even know he had Budew. I don't know how that happened. I had no idea that he had Budew, which is awkward. But I guess he picked it up after I had it. I don't know if that changes my plan at all, but I had no clue that he had Budew. But that's okay. He doesn't bring Meowth. Which I'm a little surprised about. Yeah, how did I not know he had Budew? I don't know, dude. Whatever. The only thing that changes is like he can hazard stack me, I guess. And I don't have so dumb, dude. If I realized that I might have done a couple things differently. I probably would have brought Ice Beam or something, but that's okay. Let's see here. Litten. Where's Litten? No, that's what's that thing called? It's Litleo, right? Yeah, there it is, Litleo. Okay. Just go Litleo. Alright, so Budu and Litleo. So he used Litleo last time as like an offensive kind of breaker. Okay, so I think I'm gonna lead Mienfu again. That was what I did last time. I really had no idea he picked up Budu. Like, I had it, and I think he picked it up week 1 or something, and I just never realized it because it was so long ago. And when I went back through everything to like see the transactions, free agent pickup, I'm right on there, and I don't see it. Oh, right there. Yeah, it's because he didn't post it. That's why. That's why I didn't see it. It says Midakiss posted it that he picked up Budu over Oddish. Because I searched, when I went and did it, I searched for his name, and I saw that he dropped Hoot Hoot for Zubat on August 26th, but I did not see that he did the other transaction. Whatever, it is what it is. If I lose to Budu because he stacks me, then he stacks me. Like, what am I gonna do? It's my own fault. It's my own fault. So he's gonna lead with top tier boy, which is gonna be Budu. So not too surprising there. So I gotta figure this thing out because this thing's actually like a huge problem for me. It probably is gonna hazard stack me. So I'm just gonna have to go for a nice little knockoff here, I think is what I'm gonna do, because it's pretty frail on the physical side. So I'm just going for a knockoff. I don't really care what he's gonna do to me. He probably can't one-shot me. He might have sleep powder, but I'm not too concerned about that. Like I said, the biggest thing he does is probably set up hazards in spikes. That's the main thing he would do. So the thing is, I'm not like offensive Mienfu, so I might not be able to do that much to him. But again, Budu's physical defense is actually really low, and it's normally uses like an entry hazard setter. So he's probably gonna set up hazards. I can knock off his Eviolite, and then he's gonna go for spikes. So he's actually max speed, which tells me a little bit of info about him, and he's gonna try to spike stack me, so that's fine. I'm gonna go over knockoff here, and then I'm gonna get a slow U-turn off into my Doduo, and then I can really put some offensive pressure on him. He was Bear Juice, which means that means his Eviolite is elsewhere. I'll go for a slow U-turn here. There's really no reason not to, and he's probably just gonna go for a second layer of spikes. That'll give me an opportunity to go right into my Doduo, which I know is faster and avoids the spikes, so it's not too big of a deal. But I'm sure he's going to go for a second layer of spikes here. So, not the start I wanted by any stretch of the imagination. But again, I don't think it would have... I mean, if I knew that he had Budu, I might have brought Defog on Stunky, I guess. Like, I guess I might have brought Defog on Stunky. I don't know. But we'll go for a slow U-turn. He knows I'm not offensive now on Mienfu. And I'm surprised he didn't bring Meowth, man, because that was one of the bigger threats that I was worried about, but that's alright. 2 layers of spikes is going to be tough for me to deal with, man. That's going to be annoying. That does a lot of damage. Does a lot of damage every turn. So, that's alright, though. I don't think it's going to... I mean, it's a good strategy, though, but it's not the end of the world for me. So he's really thinking about this. He's going to go for Synthesis and heal up. Okay, that's actually best case scenario for me, because now I get to go into my Doduo, and I could just click Brave Bird. Or I could double out predicting Bronzor, one of the two. But I'll go for a big U-turn here. That's going to knock him pretty low. And Doduo comes in, and I have a choice here. I'm just going to go hard Doduo here. I have a choice. Do I make a prediction? And go for the knockoff, predicting a potential Bronzor? Or do I just go for the, like, just make sure I knock him out? Because I could potentially knock out a Bronzor here. If he's Berry Juice, I do a lot to him. How much am I doing to a Budu that is not Eviolite with knockoff, has no item? I was doing like... He's definitely bulky. I could 2-shot him. I think I'm gonna go for the knockoff and just... I feel like he would save this thing because of Omanite. I'm gonna go for the knockoff and predict a switch. Because I think I'm gonna 2-shot him either way. So my Brave Bird's really obvious here. Although he may just say I don't care about Budu and I'm gonna let it go down, and then he gets the second layer of spikes up right now. So kind of big risk, big reward here, right? Like, I don't want him to get that second layer of spikes. He might have brought spikes to break a potential Sash, because I've been running a lot of Sash Omanite. He's going to switch. Hopefully he goes Bronzor here, and I can catch him. NJNP, which is going to be his Bronzor. Perfect. So we catch that switch perfectly. We're going to knock off here. He's a berry, so Colbur. And now I have to see, do I knock him out here without the berry? So if he has Colbur, I do 47 to 56. If he does not have Colbur, I do 60 to 72. We're clicking knockoff again. Clicking knockoff again. I'm a choice banded Doduo, baby. This thing is meant to just hit everything as hard as possible. And once Bronzor is gone, dude, he has no switch-ins to Thrash or Brave Bird. And I can kind of pick between the two. Obviously, the benefit to Brave Bird is I'm not like stuck into it. Thrash, I'm stuck. But if I find the right opportunity to thrash, like we can definitely break through his team. So his buddy's at, let's say, like 70% if I'm not mistaken, and it was something like that. And the Corphish, or the Bronzer's at like 60. So that I love this Kanto music, by the way. Like, it's phenomenal. It is phenomenal. It's very good. I'm curious what he does here. Very curious what he does. Because he probably thought I was going to be Choice Scarf Doduo, which is what I brought all season. But I brought Choice Banded this time. Because I was like, you know what? I just want something to hit as hard as possible. I feel like he's got such a offensive team against me. And I struggle against it. I'm like, if I can just break through his team with Doduo, maybe we'll stand a chance. So, we'll see. So far, I feel like this has been a good start. If I can get rid, like I said, if I can get rid of this Bronzor, which we should kill him here, I'm going to feel good. And we do. Good stuff, Doduo. I get a crit there. I don't think it matters. My calc says I kill either way. So, Doduo kills Bronzor with knockoff. That is huge for me, because Bronzor was one of the things that that was the only thing that really slowed down Doduo, which isn't affected by, you know, the fact that spikes are up. It doesn't care about that. So what it cares about at this point is Aqua Jet Corphish. That's really the only thing it's gonna really care about. So, you know, I don't know what his Eviolite uses are. We can assume Spritzy. It's either it's probably Spritzy and Vullaby, or Spritzy and Corphish are his Eviolite users. So, Spritzy's got to be one of them though, because that thing is just so bulk. But if I can get up Stealth Rocks, we can start doing some serious work with Doduo here. I just have to play this game really smart at this point. I have to manage my sacrifices. I have to get my Doduo in for free as much as possible. I have to make sure that if that Vullaby is Iron Defense, that I'm able to beat it somehow. And that's really gonna I'm gonna have to rely on Omanite, I think, for that. Or I don't know. That's the thing. I have such a physical team. Dealing with that Vullaby is very difficult. So here comes Litleo. I know I can hit this thing with a knockoff here. And I can like nuke him with a knockoff. Cause I don't think he's let's assume he's Life Orb, let's say. I won't kill though, so it's not worth losing my dude here. So to me, my switch in here, I kind of like the idea of going Lord Helix on the fire move and then Pepe, like back into Pepe. Pepe isn't as important in this match. So I could definitely go into that and just kind of see what kind of set this Litleo is. I can probably take a hit. I mean, Lord Helix 4 times resist, so like I know I can go Helix here. I'm gonna take some damage to do it though, which kind of stinks. Yeah, I'm gonna take like a Fire Blast is gonna hurt. I did that last time. I switched into a Fire Blast and I took like a pretty solid chunk, so it's probably not worth it. I think I'm gonna go Stunky. I have to basically sacrifice something, I feel like. And I think it's gonna be Stunky. Can I live it? I can live a Fire Blast. I'm gonna go Stunky here. I should be able to live it, and it should knock me into Berry Juice, and then I should be back at full, perhaps? So let's see here. He's gonna go for Flamethrower. Okay, this should knock me into Berry Juice, though. And it does, and it's gonna activate my Berry Juice. Okay, so I saw Flamethrower. I haven't seen another... He could be Choice Scarfed. So I can Pursuit, I can Toxic, I can just Memento, and go into something else. I don't know what he would do here. I feel like he wants to go Budu. I think he goes Budu. Do I dare risk? Like, do I dare risk a double here into Doduo? Or do I just Sludge Bomb and say, you know what, we're just gonna Sludge Bomb? I can also Pursuit him and chunk this thing for a good amount. He could be Scarfed. I don't know if he would want to... This is a really tough prediction. Because my Sludge Bomb's really not going to do that much to him. Pursuit's not going to do a crazy amount either. I could... If I catch him on a Pursuit, though, I can do, you know, 50% to him. It's going to bring the Budu in, and I can't touch that Budu. Budu's going to be able... You know, but then I get a free switch into Doduo. So maybe I just go for the Sludge Bomb here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Sludge Bomb. I think he's gonna go Budu. He's gonna just flamethrower. Okay, so I make the right play by just staying in. I think he's scarfed. But I'm gonna Sludge Bomb here. I don't snag a poison, okay. He's obviously gotta be scared of me going for a Sucker Punch here. There's a part of me that thinks he's scarfed. I think I'm gonna go Omanite. I wanna see if he's going to... Yeah, I'm gonna go Omanite. And save Stunky. And then I'm gonna double into Doduo to see if he goes for HP Grass or if he goes into Budu. Let's see what he does. He's gonna Flamethrower again, okay. 18 to 16 does 2. Okay, I'm gonna go Doduo here. And if he has HP Grass, he's gonna go for it here. Or he's gonna switch into Budu. Or Spritzy, I guess. He could go Spritzy here. But I weakened this thing down to about 60%. No idea what its item is. I don't believe he's Eviolite. He could be Choice Scarfed. My gut tells me he's Choice Scarfed. Because that would give him something to speed tie with Scarf Mienfoo, maybe? I don't know. I mean, my team is not very good against fire types, so it's not surprising that he brought it. He stays in. Alright, does he HP Grass me? Let's see. He's got a Z move. It's Solar Beam. Okay, so he's got Grass Z. Okay, so that was his set. Alright. So I'm going to take some extra damage here. He's Solar Beam. He wanted to make sure that with Memento he would still be able to kill me. So he's going to go for the Bloom Doom here. I don't think this is going to kill, you know, by any means. It's going to do like 40 to 50. He got a high roll, or he's modest. I don't know. But either way, I'm in a situation now where I can Brave Bird and kill him. And I should still have enough health to continue on. Let me double check what Brave Bird recoil is. Is it a third of the damage done? Okay, so a third of the damage done. So he's probably got 22 HP total. And let's say he's got 15. So yeah, I should probably take about 5 HP damage here. So I'm gonna go for the Brave Bird because I don't want to lock myself in a Thrash yet. I'm gonna go for the Brave Bird. I don't think this thing gets quick attack. So he's Grassy MZ. Okay, with Solar Beam. Alright. I should be able to knock him out here and then still live on 1 or 2 HP. Alright, Grassy MZ Litleo. Okay. So last time I think I Mementoed on the Litleo, and that's why. That's why he did that whole deal. So I'm curious whether he just lets it go down or if he's gonna switch. I don't want to Thrash right now because as much as I can get a couple hits off with Thrash and it would be great, he just gets to bring in Corphish and then I'm locked in against Corphish and he just goes for Aqua Jet and I'm dead. So he's gonna stay in. I should still live this though. I should live on 2 or 1 HP. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Okay, so in my mind, he goes Corphish here 1,000,000%, and he's gonna either Aqua Jet or Dragon Dance, or he goes Spritzy because he knows he can sponge a hit. But I don't necessarily think that would be his play. I think he goes Corphish and he threatens me with Aqua Jet. So I have to decide what I'm gonna do at that point. I think I have to go. It's actually really tricky. I think I have to go Krabby against Corphish, or I sack off. Because I can knock off, and I don't think Krabby is a win con in this game, so I think I go Krabby because I can definitely take a hit, and I can go for knockoff. I can get rid of its item, and put myself in a situation where Mienfoo can come in and revenge kill. Or I can scare him with Stunky, Sucker Punch, or whatever it may be. It's going to be very difficult. If he Dragon Dances, I'm going to be in trouble. I think there's a chance he actually just wins right now with Dragon Dance Corphish, if I'm being honest. There is a chance he just wins the game if he's able to Dragon Dance. But can he just Dragon Dance in front of a Doduo? Because if I go for a Brave Bird, he's gonna get, he's gonna take a serious amount of damage. yeah, I mean, if he's not Eviolite, we would just knock him out. So I feel like, I don't know. I mean, the Aqua Jet is so obvious. Yeah, I don't know. Can Omanite? Yeah, he's gonna go to AKVGC. That's the Spritzy. Okay, I'm cool with that. Surprised, but cool. All right, 1,000,000%. I'm going Pepe here. I don't really care about his Moonblast. I don't really care if he knocks out Pepe at this point. I can bring Pepe in here and I can just go for a Sludge Bomb or a Toxic or whatever. I don't think I'm living a hit, but excuse me. Alright, let's go Pepe. Let's go for Trick Room. Okay, that's cool. Trick Room, Spritzy. Alright, he might be actually a setup set. So I have to be careful of that. I'm gonna go for Toxic just in case he is a setup set. He could be like Calm Mind. So I'm gonna go for Toxic just in case he is. Sludge Bomb would be nice for damage, but he's gonna Moonblast. This probably kills me. Yeah, it's gonna kill me, so that's fine. Spritzy kills Stunky with Moonblast. Okay, so what's my play here? I believe that Mienfoo can live a hit. So I can go Mienfoo and I can knock off and try to stall some turns here. I can also go Epona and I can set up Stealth Rocks. I'm a little concerned because he is, you know, the moon blasting deal. But I do think that's a good option because I also have Heavy Slam as a play too. And what's my speed if I'm 0 speed? Yeah, he's still gonna be faster than me. I do like that because I like the idea of getting Stealth Rocks up. I think those are actually kind of important here. I think Heavy Slam is also important because I can get a lot of damage off on him. And his best switch into that would be the Corphish, and like I can just Earthquake that too. The other option, like I said, is going into Mara-chan, clicking Knockoff to get rid of this thing's Eviolite. It's really just thinking the long-term plan. I think Epona's the better play though. Heavy Slam's gonna chunk him for like 50%. And it's gonna put me in a situation where this thing is weakened and I can revenge kill it with my my Doduo once Trick Room expires. So I think that's my best play. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe I can live 3 Moonblasts because it's looking like he's gonna do like 28 to 40. So I think I should be able to live this. So I'm gonna go for the Heavy Slam here. If he goes into Corphish, it's a pretty good play, I would say. Do I want to Earthquake? Earthquake would be nice because it would catch the Corphish, but he's got Trick Room at a disadvantage right now. So, I mean, any damage on the Corphish would be nice. Earthquake's pretty solid here though, but he could go into Volibee. I'm gonna go for the Heavy Slam and just get damage off. And if he stays in, then that's good. If he switches, he could have HP Grass as well. Mudbray is just a pretty bulky little horsey guy, so we'll see how he fares here. Oh, I just calced the wrong thing, but that's okay. I still should live. I'll live the Moonblast though. I calced that I was Eviolite, but I'm actually Berry Juice, so oops. But yeah, either way, I still take the Moonblast, puts me into Berry Juice range, activates my Berry Juice, then I'm sitting at full. And I can stall out turns of Trick Room here. Because Mienfoo can actually put in some work in this game still. It can actually, he's gonna Nasty Plot, so he's Nasty Plot, okay. That's interesting. But if I can get him for 50 or 60% here, this is gonna be really solid. Because his turns, oh, that does a lot. Is that a crit? Maybe he's more offensive. Okay, so he's probably gonna kill me here. He's got 2 turns left to Trick Room. So I have to decide what my least useful member of the team is at this point in time, and I think it actually is Mudbray. It's gonna be hard to set up Omanite, but I might be able to still. Based on how much, that did a lot. Like, that did a lot. That tells me he's not fully physically offensive. Did I do 66 to him? Did I get an absolute max, maybe? What does Doduo do with Quick Attack? I feel like I'm gonna be just short. Yeah, Quick Attack's not gonna kill. So, he's +2, so I gotta manage my sacks here. Because he's gonna kill stuff. I don't think Epona's living this, if I'm being honest. I got 48 seconds. Yeah, if I had Fake Out, that'd be phenomenal, but I don't. So, Moonblast is gonna kill. 88 to 108. I'm at 22. Out of 25. He's definitely gonna kill me here. I'm at 88 exactly, so he's gonna kill me here. So I have to decide what what my least useful members of the team are. That's really the only thing I can do here. Unless I think Lord Helix can live too. Can Lord Helix live the +2 Moonblast and stall out the turns? I don't think so. So I think Epona is my least used member. I'm gonna go for the Heavy Slam here. He's gonna knock me out with Moonblast though. He might have Draining Kiss. He's got Energy Ball. Okay. I almost switched, dude. I almost switched. What would I wouldn't, nah, it wouldn't have mattered. I wasn't gonna. And he's got Moonblast, Energy Ball, Trick Room. Okay. I'm gonna go immediately into Mienfoo here and threaten the Fake Out and see if he's gonna switch. He's gonna kill me here. I don't know if he would do it, if he would switch out. I didn't Fake Out earlier in the game. I think Mienfoo is my least useful member at this point in the game. I think it is my least useful member. So I think what I have to do is just go for a Poison Jab and hope he switches. But he's gonna kill me if he stays in, and I'm sure he'll stay in. So it is what it is. I think that's just my best option here because he Trick Roomed. So that was a good set, bringing Trick Room. Trick Room, Nasty Plot, Energy Ball, Moonblast. It's a good set. Definitely a good set. So he's gonna stay and knock me out. That's fine. I don't have, you know, I tried to fake it. I don't have it, so it's fine. Spritzy kills Mienfoo with Moonblast. Okay. All right. His Trick Room ends. Okay, so now I gotta decide what I want to do here. I think Cookie kills. The problem with Cookie is if I go Cookie, it brings in the Budew, and Budew is kind of annoying. I can go Deuce, and I can Thrash. But again, puts me in kind of a tough spot. I can go Lord Helix, and I can Surf, and hope that I can knock him out with a actually, I'd have to Hydro Pump. And Hydro Pump should kill at this range, 37 to 48. I think that's actually my best play. I hate to say that. Because like I said, the problem is, if I go Cookie... Actually, what's Budew's max speed? Because Budew is fast. Yeah, Budew's actually faster than me. Budew's going to be faster than me. He's going to be able to Giga Drain against my Krabby. So I almost feel like I have to go Omanite here. And I have to click Hydro Pump and I have to knock him out. So that's going to be my play. And it's a huge risk, but I got to do it because any other one of those options sets my momentum really far back, in my opinion. I guess it's the same thing with the Budew though. It's going to be the same deal. It's all the same, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it wouldn't have mattered. Maybe I should have went the other route. The Budew is going to be very difficult though, but maybe I can, yeah, he's going to get so much health back. That's the problem. Is there any way for me to win this? Yeah, there is. Okay, so the way I'm going to win this is I have to get Krabby in against the Corphish, and Krabby has to kill the Corphish, and then has to be able to kill the Volibee. So it's going to come down to Krabby. Because if I kill his Spritzy here, he goes into Budew. Don't miss. Sweet. It should kill. I'm modest, so it should kill. Okay, good. So he's going to go into Budew now, I feel like. Unless... I don't know. Ice Beam could kill. He's pretty low. He doesn't have an item either. Omanite, I don't know. Last time I had Ice Beam, and him not having an item on that Budew and it being speedy, he may not be willing to go into it right now. Although, no, he will. He will. He's gonna go into it. He's gonna go into it. Because he just kills me with Giga Drain. And he's at full. And then I have to go into... Doduo. And I have to click Thrash. Which may not even kill. No, it'll kill. It'll kill. Thrash will kill. And then he goes into Corphish and he Aqua Jets and kills me. And then I go into Krabby. And then Krabby has to beat Volibee and Corphish. That's how this game is gonna go. Which I don't know if that's doable. Like I don't think that's gonna happen. So I think, yeah, I think that's that. I think he's gonna have this one. So yeah, I think he's gonna end up having this one. If I'm being honest. Because he's going to get a top tier boy. That's the Budew. Yeah. So he's going to be able to get to full health here. And there's not anything I can do about it at this point. I don't think I should go into Cookie here. I think I need to stay in with Lord Helix. So I'm going to Shell Smash on the off chance he does something wrong. But he just has to Giga Drain. Yeah. Okay. Budew kills Omanite. I knew this buddy would like come to haunt me. And I don't have return, I only have thrash, dude. So kind of stinks, but it's my own fault. I thought it was a good strat. So it's gonna allow him to get his core fish in though, and Aqua Jet, man, which stinks. Because yeah, I got a thrash. That's all I can do. Maybe I'll get lucky and he switches or something. I doubt it though. He's gonna, okay, what is he going to? Ricardo? Is that the Volby? Yeah, it's gotta be weak armor then. And he lives, dude, on like 1. He lives on like 1. Yeah, he knew that was his best play because the buddy, what was that item? Oh, it's berry juice, right? I don't think there's any way I'm faster and I'm stuck thrashing, so he's gonna win the game. Dude, he's got HP grass, I'm sure. Oh man. What does Krabby do to Buddy with a rock slide? Nothing, dude. Like absolutely nothing. And I can't flinch. Yeah, good games, man. Good games of Gypsy. If I had killed there, dude, what was that damage roll, man? I gotta see. I gotta see what that damage roll was, because if I kill there, that changes the dynamic of this game a little bit. Like a good amount, I feel like. He made the right play by switching, though. What was that damage roll? Ooh, I don't know, man. That 104 to 121. He's max HP, it's a damage roll. Yeah, dude. Yeah, we could have killed there. That could have killed. He's faster than me. Unless he thinks I'm scarfed, he's gonna switch out again. But he just kills me here, so I'm not sure what he's waiting for. Because weak armor is +2 defense, or +2 speed. So he's definitely faster than me. And I can't switch. I'm locked in a thrash. So this game's over. Like, I know it's over. I don't know why he's debating. Like, it's over. But that stinks, man. Because if we killed him there, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it would have made a difference. If we kill him there, though, he has to go into... I don't know. What does he do? If we kill him there, he's got to go into... I don't know. I'm just going to play for the crit. So I'm going to agility here. Which may not even make me faster, to be honest. It may not even make me faster, but I think that's my only chance is to try to do that. But I can't kill the Buddy because of the Giga Drain. So go figure, man. The Pokemon that I didn't even know he had going into this battle. He's got HP Grass. This probably just kills anyway. Now we living, but we died at Aqua Jet, so it's all good, dude. Good games to Gypsy, man. I'm not upset about it. I'm truthfully, like, you know, this season was a season of ups and downs. I had fun, but you know, it had its moments, dude. It had its moments where, yeah, he's still faster, so he's max speed. I don't know how he lived that hit then. I don't know how he lived that thrash. That should have killed. And then, again, I don't think it would have mattered, though. I don't think I would have killed the Buddy there at the end of that game. So, either way, GG's to Gypsy, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And thank you so much for watching me for the Little Cup League this season. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of not fun at times, too. But that's just kind of how Pokemon works sometimes in a game with all sorts of shenanigans in it. But props to Gypsy, guys. We'll see if he goes and wins the championship. He's my pick for the championship, so... that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. My name is Dan. I also go by aDrive, and I will catch you guys on the next one, which is not going to be Little Cup. Yeah. Peace. Thanks so much for checking out my last video. If you like that one, you'll definitely like this one. And be sure to subscribe for more as I post Pokemon videos every single day.